So this is the E04 error code. Although it doesn't say E04 on the dial, it is flashing and we're not getting any amperage draw from this machine. So normally when there's no amperage draw, it's due to a thermal fuse gone bad or two, and this is what the thermal fuses look like. Now they have different ratings on them, so you have to be sure that you're replacing it with the exact matching rating. And they're usually rated for voltage, amperage, and temperature. So you never want to put in something that's higher temperature than it's rated for, because that could create other problems further on down the road. So you'll notice here we have the two flashing lights and this C with a dash and then a other part of a C but in reverse over here. Now if I turn the steam wand open, it will run water through. These lights stop flashing and it's going to count up to 30. So we can see, you know, but this is cold. This is not hot at all. It's cold. And it's going to go up to the 30 and then it's going to stop on its own. After you remove the top cover, there's a couple of screws in the back where the water tank is. The top lid will come off, and then there's a thermal fuse here and another one over here. So I'm going to unscrew the holder on both of them, and then we slide the plastic back, and you can test these with a continuity checker. You would put one connection here and one connection here and see if you get a signal. Then it means it's good. If there's no signal, then it means it's bad. They fail open. So in other words, once they reach a certain temperature, if it gets too hot, it'll open up the connection and you'll have no electricity flowing through it. (216°C). Okay, so reason for crimping these in is because they're heat fuses. So if you have a solder iron and you're trying to solder it in, you'll potentially damage it and then it won't work. They have to be crimped in. Well, oh, I gotta purge it. I'm getting the water back in here. There we go. Now we got water back in the tank. Now we can do our... This is a pressure test. There's a disc in the basket, so it's not going to have anything come out. We're just testing the pressure and making sure that it's not going to leak. And as you can see, we're getting a good amount of pressure, up to almost 15 bars at one point there, and holding strong at 24 seconds. And there's no leaks inside.